Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails in the Sky, and I just arrived back in town because I did say I mentioned I wanted to check out the path up the mountain just to see if there was some place that stopped us. And yes, a little bit further than where we stopped there was a, let us say, a border crossing. So let's check it out first and then we're gonna continue with our rounds. Let's see, there it is, Chrome Trail, checkpoint. I haven't gone into the check because I didn't know if it would trigger anything, so I just warped back as soon as it said new travel point created. And here it is, this is what's stopping us, because in order to move to the next region we need a pass to get over it, and we won't get it until we are complete in this region, so it makes sense. Are you heading to Ruin? If you are, you need to follow proper procedures here. We're on a high alert right now. Usually, with the mountain trail being as treacherous as it is, most travelers would steer well clear of it. But with the airship suspended, folks on their way to Ruin or Bose don't have much other choice. Even then, I wouldn't recommend traveling through the pass at night. It's too dangerous for regular folks. Yes, I imagine it is. Well, hey there, kids. You heading to Ruin? If you are, you're going to need a permit. Oh, heading to Ruin? Nope, not yet. We're just here because, in all honesty, I was just curious, that's all it was. Well, if you need a travel pass, I'll issue one for you. All you need to do is ask. Yes, but until I figure out what happened to the airliner, I don't think neither of these people here will definitely ask. Ah, yes, this chest was a monster box in it, so we'll check it out at a later point when we actually need to be here. And hopefully we'll be a little bit stronger. Because the enemies here on the trail, they can be rather abrasive. Let's just call it that, shall we?
Time to get going.
Alright, let's complete our round. We did already do a couple of places. I can't remember all of them, so we'll just have to check every building as we come across it. Because I do believe we did the 2 stores, so I could use them, which I did. And then we stopped, so here should be our next targets. Oh, my husband, I swear. He'll disappear for hours without a word. He just flies out, just like that. Why is my wife always so quick to anger? It's bad for her blood pressure, you know. Yeah, being angry every once in a while isn't bad, but being that every day... yeah, that just cannot be healthy, is it? Alright, and it's here. Oh, Pops was on that airship that vanished. Who's going to handle his business meetings now? No, scratch that. Is he even alive? Let them oaf has some nerve making mom worried like this. Oh no. It seems that the airship he was aboard vanished into thin air. What am I supposed to do now? Just hang in there. Information will pop up sooner or later, and most likely because of us, because we'll be investigating it. Okay, let's see where we are. Ah, there it is. Sometimes when you enter one building and leave the other, you just get confused of where you actually are in the place. And that's fine. Well, it seems like yesterday Milana was a starry-eyed girl who came over to play. Now she's a full-on business rival. I do wish our Albert would show a bit more of that backbone. I do wish my son would show a bit of Milana's backbone. Well, our family business has been headquartered in Bose for generations. I myself have long rivaled another trader by the name of Trino. But now, it seems his daughter, Miss Milano, has suddenly unveiled her business prowess. Currently, we are locked in a three-sided struggle. Recently, Trino's daughter, Miss Milano, has suddenly unveiled her business prowess. Currently, we are locked in a three-sided struggle. Yes, and who's gonna win? We'll never know. Well, mother and father are always telling me to act more like Milano. But the thing is, I have no intention of being a merchant. I want to study in Rouen and at the Royal Academy. Milano always bullied me when we were kids. Yeah, so basically she has already won and she doesn't even know it yet. Oh, Mayor Maybell may be young, but she's a capable merchant. She has wonderful political acumen too. We're proud to call her our mayor. To top it all off, she's quite a beauty. Mayor Maybell may be young, but she's a capable merchant.
There we go.
How do I become a merchant? Maybe not. At the very least, I'm sure someone who can't even handle Sunday school arithmetic could never be one. I've never heard of a merchant who's bad with numbers. Yeah, but having a passion can sometimes, let us say, override certain skills. And in due time you will learn, because there is a thing I've heard, and it's probably true. If you spend like over 10,000 hours trying to master something, you will be able to master it, even if you're not talented. And of course, if you are talented, you will do it much quicker than that. Oh, I'm gonna get a new dress today. I hope I can find something nice. I hope so too. Alright, let's check the surrounding buildings. And we'll do the marketplace as last. Well, welcome. For the past 120 years, the Freedom Hotel has played a prestigious role in Bo's legacy. We hope you enjoy the atmosphere of our storied hotel. You know what? Why not? By this time, 100 mirror, not a lot of money.
That's the stuff.
Take care.
No one downstairs. And one up. Oh, once I get off, I'm gonna get something to eat and go check out some of the clothes. There's that one shop that's been all the rage lately. The designs are so cute. I've gotta see if they have any new releases. Oh, is that the one with the new designs? I better check it out too. Maybe they could be a nice addition to our collection. Well, do you know of the Great Collapse? Long ago, there used to exist a civilization which boasted incredible orbital technology. However, it vanished from existence during a natural disaster known as the Great Collapse. Long ago used to exist a civilization which boasted incredible orbital technology. However, it vanished. Well, customers often compare us to Andros, but they're really nothing alike. They shouldn't be compared. We specialize in delicious dishes at affordable prices. Meanwhile, the Andros is a formal fine diner with remarkable quality. We really are incomparable. Yeah, and the price difference is astonishing. Okay, that should all be fine.
See you later.
Oh, most definitely. Lots of folks like to compare us to Andros, but it goes without saying that the place is for the rich folk, us not so much. Yeah, this place is more for the normal people, the ordinary crowd. Oh, I used to run an ornament factory until I piled up a debt I couldn't pay, and they took my factory as collateral. I worked my way up from the market stalls, achieved my dream, and then it just happened. I worked my way up to the market and achieved my dream. Why bother to dream? Well, Milano suddenly asked for some time off. I wonder what happened. Maybe she hit a bump due to their airship suspensions. Women were busy. She was always talking about all the things she wished there was time for. But now that she's got the time, she doesn't want to do a thing. Let's say off for time off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the airliner issue is messing with a lot of people's, well, things they wanted to do. Especially with business, of course. Oh, I guess I won't be able to catch a ride anytime soon. I'm not in a hurry, so there's no big deal, but I just want to know when they'll be resuming again. Yeah, I think very much unknown until at least some hints come out from the army. Well, Chief Lux has been a mechanic for longer than Airship have been around. He's seen the passing of ages, but he's so dang strict he still yells at me every day. Norm! I told you, if you've got nothing to do, then you better go find to do something. If you've got time to run your mouth, you've got time to organize the tools. Got it, Chief. I'm sorry. I can't talk. I'm gonna get yelled at again. That was actually quite good. Oh, all sort of airships come through the Bose International Airport. I came all the way here to get some nice pictures with my orbital camera. So, why aren't there any airships coming in? I do wonder if the suspension is global, or at least in the region, or just here in Bose. Because this is where the disappearance found place, meaning in other areas they could still continue the services, right? Apologies, but all airline services is currently suspended. I'm terribly sorry, but there's currently no time frame for its resumption. Regardless of our desire to explain, we ourselves have yet to receive an explanation. Is the Royal Army really searching? Well, I'm assuming they are, but he's right. If they're not letting anything go, then we cannot tell. Oh no. I was planning on a trip to Rome, but the airships are all suspended. There's nothing I can do, but still, a merchant takes pride in his timeless. Yep. Then travel by foot, or inform your client that it will be undeterminedly later. Well, we've been putting on standby. The company doesn't know what's happening either. Is it possible the airship is already on its way here? If we haven't gotten an explanation by now, they must not know what's happening. Well, that's a decent explanation is anything for not having received any word. But it doesn't mean that they shouldn't have informed us already. Leaving people in the dark only creates, let us say, instability or discomfort. People will start thinking up anything by themselves.
Let's see.
Already completed and reported. I think that's all in the city. So let's hit the market, shall we? And after that we can go to Haken Gate.
Let's go shopping at Bose Market. Whatever you want, you can find it right here.
What's with the random theme song?
We're not here for shopping, you know.
But we can definitely do that if we wanted to. Oh, I snuck out here in secret, but there's just so much going on. So this is how the common people obtain their daily needs.
I'm confident in our lineup.
I can't help but drop every time I come in here. I'm here so often, I'm more familiar with this place than the employees are. Oh, I've been doing business here since it was an open-air market. I'm sure the oldest member of the market. So, you're a seasoned veteran. Oh, that was 40 years ago now. And back then we didn't have such a fancy place to hawk our wares. Both may have changed, but the energy here certainly hasn't. I've been doing business here since it was an open-air market with no big fancy building. I'm the oldest member of the market. Yeah, can you imagine that? First they had like a central square with just stalls all around. and doing business, and over time just the building got built around them as they were doing business. Yeah, quite a rich history, definitely. Unfortunately, my husband, the airship services has been suspended. Now I'm free to enjoy all the shopping I want.
Would you like some cake?
Well, the lady who works at the store has such a nice smile. I go multiple times a day just to see it. Okay, that might be considered creepy, even if it's just a little bit. I've only begun working here recently, but I'm still getting used to it. I get a bit embarrassed trying to attract customers, but I have to improve, so that. Yeah, so that more and more customers will find you trustworthy. Yes. Well, I was originally an officer of the Royal Army, but I just couldn't give up my dream, so I opened up the shop. My wife was against this, so I'm working extra hard to show her I'm serious. My daughter was overjoyed about my new job. I was originally an officer of the Royal Army. Yeah, alright. Ooh, Dorothy, still here. Oh, Dorothy, what are you doing? Oh, look at those wonderful expressions. Over here, smile, please. Oh, she can't hear us. Yeah, her focus really is incredible. Now then, better do what Nell said and get some of those info pictures. Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to buy. Mom asked me to do it. Should I go home? Yes. If you forgot what to buy, just go home and ask. I'm sure your mom wouldn't be too upset about it. Well, if you have plans for a startup, you can get support from the city. Oh? That's a merchant hub for you? Indeed. This place has been like that ever since Mayor Maybell's father took office. Well, we came here with nothing but the clothes on our back. We owe our lives to the late mayor. And yet we've been causing Mayor Maybell so much trouble lately. As a merchant of both, I am ashamed. If you have plans for a startup, you can get support from the city.
Want to take a look around?
Well, all we've done is prioritize our own profits. The lady's spot on about that. I almost lost my way as a merchant. All we've done is prioritize our own profits. Yeah, but that's where Mabel comes in, keeping an eye on the market and making sure it's still fair. To both the merchants and the customers. I've got it! I'll do fish tonight. Now, how to roast it? Or should I stew it? Maybe meat, that's the best. Yeah, the daily struggles of coming up with what to eat. Well, I've got a line up before market opens to get those doorbuster deals. It's the very basics for shopping. Walking to Rome will require a trek through the mountains. I don't think my wife would be much for it, but at our current rate, lodgings are going to eat into our budget. But if the lodging expense will really pile up, yeah, maybe ask the mayor if she can give you some support or maybe some free lodging. Well, we take pride in providing products with a feminine touch. We won't lose to anyone. The mayor just came to talk to us. She told me all about how to display products and talk to customers. She also purchased some dishes after that. It sounds like she comes to the market a lot. I just love hunting for a good deal. Whenever I see antiques, I can't help but stop and look. Yes, and probably buy a whole bunch of them. Well, every month one shop gets special acknowledgement from the mayor. Last month my shop was recognized for its honesty and integrity. Goodness, it made me feel so revitalized. Oh, I see the mayor is working hard to improve things around here. Well, it's a little wonder people around her support her, despite her young age. Oh, last month the shop was recognized. Yeah, but I think because she made a bunch of really great ideas, like Shop of the Month and making sure people stay with their integrity towards customers, that people are starting to notice. And if you could do good things, people will support you, even when you're so young. Alright, we've done the entire city. So right now we can go to the gate. Do we want to just fast travel a little bit closer? River no trail, no. I guess we have no choice but to use our normal exit. This is the lake. This is the river no trail. Oh wait, we are at the right exit. Okay, let's go. And once we get to the gate, we'll have a fast point travel to it. Okay, shouldn't be too far from here. Yeah, that's already where it's blocked. The Haken Gate. Let's see if our paper will get us through here. Ooh. I forgot about something. Valeria Lake. But let's move through here until we get this fast travel point, and then we go to the lakeshore to see if people have something to say there to us too. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you from the Bracer Guild? Nope. We are messengers from the mayor of both. Showed letter from the mayor, Mabel. This is Mayor Mabel's. Well, the mayor asked us to get a status update from General Morgan. Just so you know, this is an official request. If you don't let us through, he might come back to bite you later. Very well, you may pass. Hey, you sure about this? Mayor Mabel's in charge of the entire Bose region. We can't say no to her. Well, I guess you're right. Hey, you three. You can pass, but you better not cause any trouble. We're in busy times, and most importantly, we're on the Empire's border. Yeah, we get it. Alright, passing through.
We went through so easily.
We might be able to meet the general just as easily. Let's move.
Well, we can only hope so, I guess. I'm supposed, if the mayor requested it, just make it quick. Haken Gate separates us from the Empire, just don't cause any troubles. Well, then you shouldn't have blocked the entire path off for everyone, including bracers.
This guy means business. I'm game.
Damn, a lot of big groups here. There's a nice potential for in between the episodes to fight them all off. To get our strength up a little bit, these fights will be tremendous. Oh wait, and those are all the birds that demolished us in the cave last time. Yeah, we gotta be careful about that.
Alright, treasure time!
A clam choker. Oh, an accessory, okay. I almost thought it was another whip for Sherazard. Haken Gate. So, this is Haken Gate. It's ginormous. Well, this is the only gateway to the Empire and the barrier that protects Liberl from the threat it possesses. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, they built an even sturdier one. So, this is the edge of Liberl. Right. And the path is the Erebonian Empire, the nation with the emblem of the Golden Warhorse. The Erebonian Empire. Alright, let's go meet General Morgan. There's a barracks right beside the gate. Maybe he's there. Okie dokie. Before that, put away your bracer emblems, kids. We don't want the General to see them. Oops, I forgot. Estelle and Joshua removed their junior bracer emblems. It doesn't feel right without it. I agree, something feels a little off. I guess this shows how much you've gotten used to being bracers. Yeah, we are braces through and through. Alright, so, like I said, before we continue here, let's just have a quick visit to Valeria Shore. There's not a lot of people there, so it shouldn't take too long. I'm just doing it just in case that after we come back from Haken Gate, there are other people we can talk to. And so far it looks like they all are still on the previous text. Ah, perfect. That works very well for us.
Here we go.
See, no muss, no fuss. Well, I was thinking of heading over to the Empire for a spell, but the arrivals and departures are currently suspended. My whole life I've done nothing but drift, so this is no big deal. I was only planning to go on a whim anyway. I do see two people up there watching. I wonder if we can reach them.
Hey, welcome.
Ooh, who do we see there? An old familiar face? Well, I'm a merchant of Erebonian Empire. Currently, I'm en route to Bose. Well, that blonde fellow over there is a real looker. But when I tried to talk to him, I found him rather strange. Yeah, that's about right. Hey, welcome to our outpost establishment. We're running a tavern here, so we got food and drink if you're interested. Nothing fancy though. Alright, let's see what you got.
Time for some shopping.
Yes,
Which one are you going
unless
to
we
get?
already have it.
See you later.
Well, this is quite a surprise. Never had the pleasure of authentic liberal cuisine before, but it's not half bad.
Hey, thanks. I'll take it. Head into the city and you'll find plenty of places to eat good liberal dishes. Look forward to that on your travels.
Just so, my good sir. If even this little provincial tavern features such exquisite fare, I can only imagine.
Sorry about this place being provincial. How about some wine? It ain't fancy, but it's still good stuff.
Well, I'd be most delighted.
Hey, is this guy?
Yeah, probably a traveler from the Empire.
Indeed he is. This wine is nothing to scoff at. If this is considered cheap, I tremble at the thought of a fine liberal wine. This too may be the influence of Queen Alicia. It may be just so. And yes, that's of course a character we very much know and love, and we really want to know more about him through this game, definitely. Alright, let's check out the other building, shall we? See our ladder can get us through. Hey, you. How do you get in here? The inspection on Ice and Road should still be in place. Well, we're here as messengers of Mayor Mabel of Bose. Could you arrange a meeting for us with General Morgan? They explained the request without revealing their identities as bracers. I see. Well, in that case I can help you, but unfortunately the General's out right now. He's taking command of the search for the airliner. Damn, bad timing. Do you know when he will be back? He should be back by the end of the day, I think. There's a tavern in the rest area over there, so wait there. I'll let you know when the General's back. Oh, that must be the place we passed. But why do you have a tavern here? Well, because this is the border between Liberal and the Empire. The inspections are really strict, so a lot of people end up stuck here. Well, that makes sense. Now I understand why a tavern will be necessary. Well, we'll gladly take you up on that. We'll wait at the tavern. Yep, and there we'll meet the blonde guy again, I'm sure. Well, there's a tavern in the rest area over there, so wait there. I'll let you know when the General's back. Okay, let's go. Have a bit of a drink, have some food, and he'll be there before we know it.
Hey, welcome.
My, hello there. You're travelers from Liberal, aren't you? On a spot of travel to the Empire?
Nope, we're just running a few errands. We're not headed to the Empire or anything.
But you seem to be from Erebonia. Are you here to see more of Liberal?
You can say it's a blend of work and leisure. But errands, you said. I believe I know what you are now.
Yeah, very perceptive.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're bracers, aren't you?
What? How did you figure it out? We don't even have our bracer emblems on. Wait, are you also a bracer?
Well, the Bracer Guild does have a presence in the Empire, but unfortunately, no. I do know a few people there, though. I simply sensed a similar aura from you, which is why I thought you might be bracers.
That's rather perceptive of you. Too perceptive for an ordinary traveler. Are you sure you're just passing through?
There's no need for such a hostile glare. The cold shimmer in those amber eyes. It washes over me like fine brandy. I am tempted to hug and kiss you right now.
Go for it. I will love to see Joshua's reaction to it.
What?
Wow, you're bold.
Whoa! You have that kind of preference?
I'm simply a lover of beautiful things. Glistening gem of a lady, a splendidly handsome fellow, a melody from heaven, a view to cleanse the soul, an artist's greatest masterpiece, a tale to make one whole. The finest wine and cuisine, everything of that nature piques my interest.
You just don't have any standards.
You have no idea how true that is.
What a surprisingly devoted hedonist.
No matter the era, true genius is always misunderstood. My delicate and pure glass heart has been shattered into a million pieces. Oh, my black-haired boy, I require your comfort.
I'll respectfully decline.
Yeah, Joshua, no, he's not into that.
They're having a good conversation, huh?
Hey, you guys!
Oh, you're the soldier from earlier.
The general just got back. When I told him about you, he agreed to meet you immediately.
What? Really?
Come to the barracks at once.
He returned earlier than we expected.
Yeah, we'll finally get some information about that airliner.
Now, let us head to the barracks.
So what now? You trying to come with us?
Hey, why are you casually trying to tag along?
You really have a talent for joining our conversation at the opportune moment, huh?
He did.
Guilty as charged. I simply thought your chat with the general might be interesting, so I wanted to observe. Don't mind me. Please, carry on.
Of course we'll mind you, idiot! Go back to the tavern, right now!
Spoil sport.
Don't sulk too much.
What an extraordinary guy. Seriously, what is he?
He's definitely not a normal guy. I mean, in more ways than one.
Just ignore that weirdo. It's for the best. Come on, let's go talk to the general.
Well, I'm sure at some point he'll find another way in. Ooh, and it turned blue. Interesting.
Hey, welcome.
Ah, will you be taking me along for the show? Not a chance. Ah, how stingy. Well, the Royal Army closed off Eisen Road. Everyone headed to and from the Empire, stuck waiting here instead. That blondie over there is one of them. All of our customers are soldiers and folk waiting for border processing. Just about got every face memorized, I reckon. Well, I heard the airship services was suspended, so I come all this way on foot. Just how long do they intend to make a merchant of the Empire wait? Really, I've already finished the book I brought to kill time with. It's a dead weight to me now, so you may as well take it. Cornelia, Volume 3. Just how long do I intend to make a merchant of the Empire wait? Yes, and they're not boorish nations, trust me. Alright. I do wonder if other places will have new text as well now that we changed the time of day. Well, a lot of people weren't too keen on visiting the Empire after the 100-Day War. For some, that probably hasn't changed. Can we see it from here? No. If you want to see it, we definitely need to travel the area to make sure. I kind of want to check. Because if you know me, you know that I
Come on now.
love to make sure we hear every bit of text there is out there, and we cannot leave. Perfect. Good. That's holding us back from checking. Well, I heard some shouting. Did you get into a fight with another traveler? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Anyway, can we see the general now? Yeah, right, this way. His office is down the hall to the left. Don't try to get into any other rooms, okay? His office is down the hall to the left. Don't try to get into any other rooms, okay? We'll try, I promise. This was that room we mentioned, right? Okay, prison cells are empty. I mean, everything is behaving, or they just kill outright anybody that opposes them. Well, today is my day off, and yet I've got orders to stay on standby. Ah, yes, of course, we have people out on the walkway. After what happened 10 years ago, I can't help but worry. Hopefully the Imperial Army never comes marching on this gate again. Well, I think everybody hopes so in this country. Well, the border division forces must always be ready to face the threat of the Empire. We must be prudent in our actions. Any action we take may be used to justify an Imperial invasion. That it does. Okay. Let's go by the second room as well. Oh, I was so out late searching for this airship. I'm that tired. Yeah, but you're doing good work, definitely. This door is locked.
Down the hall to our left. This looks like the general's room.
Okay, we should knock first.
Are you Miss Maybell's messengers?
Oh, yup, that's us.
You may enter.
I wonder if he would recognize us as Brace straight away, just like the blonde guy did.
Excuse us.
Maybe.
Welcome. My name is Morgan. I've been honored by Her Majesty Queen Alicia with the duty of defending this gate.
It's a pleasure to meet you. We're here as representatives of Mayor Maybell.
Apologies for taking up your time.
No need for that. I've known Miss Maybell since she was a little girl. More importantly, she sent me a request as the mayor, and I can't ignore that.
Then first, please read this.
Handed over the letter from Mayor Maybell.
It's about that incident after all. Normally, this is a confidential matter, but I just can't say no to her. I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Woo! Lucky us!
Why do you seem so pleased?
Crap.
The mayor's been extremely concerned about this incident, so we want to do whatever we can to ease her worries.
I see. I'm glad to see Miss Maybell is blessed with such caring allies. Now then, allow me to explain.
Yeah, good save from Joshua, that's for sure.
We're ready to listen.
The airliner Lind went missing after taking off from Bose International Port, mid-route to Roland. We've been conducting a search across the region, but no signs have been found yet.
So, it's unlikely that they were attacked by monsters or that it was an accident.
Yeah, because if they crashed, there would have been signs everywhere.
Given the size of the airliner, you would have found it by now if it had crashed.
Correct. The route between Bose and Roland passes over plains where visibility is good. The chance of it having fallen into Valeria Lake or the ocean is low.
Thank goodness. That would have been awful.
But that means it was most likely a hostile takeover. They might have planned to steal the cargo or ransom the passengers.
Yeah, that was my initial thought as well. But if Cassius was on board, how could it have ever been successful, really?
In other words, a hijacking. Considering the location, there's also a possibility it was a covert operation by the Imperial Army.
Whoa, things are starting to sound really serious.
Well, and if it was a covert operation by the Imperial Army, it would be logical for the army to keep as many parties away, so they can investigate it in secret without revealing anything. I think we just gave away our hand, isn't it?
What's wrong, General?
Oh, I was just thinking, you're awfully perceptive for civilians. We are working under the assumption that the Empire might be involved, hence the gag order.
Yeah, which sounds logical. Annoying for bracers, but it does have a point.
If this is handled poorly, the consequences could be severe. Even war isn't off the table.
War?
That said, we believe the worst has been avoided as of this morning. A criminal organization sent a ransom demand for the passengers to the royal family and the liberal Orbalship company. They're calling themselves the Kapua family.
Ah, yeah. We met them earlier on, definitely.
Kapua family? Hey, isn't that...
Without a doubt.
They are sky pirates, led by two brothers and a sister, based in Bose. It seems the name rings a bell for you.
Not only does it ring a bell, we just kicked their butts in Roland a few days ago.
And there you go, Estelle. Putting your foot in your mouth. You could have stated that a bit differently, because now there's no way you cannot see us as bracers.
Ugh, I can't believe they were planning something this big.
Estelle!
Oh,
You kicked their butts in Roland? I had heard they appeared in Roland recently, but...
Yep, he knows. Definitely. Thanks, Estelle.
oof.
Oh, you idiot.
I see. I suspected you were a bit too sharp for ordinary civilians. Who would have thought these little women and children were bracers?
Who are you calling women and children?
We did receive a formal request from Mayor Maybell.
Silence! Not another word from you sneaky devils! Men! Gather at once!
My ears.
Looks like he really hates us.
Did something happen, sir? Did they do something?
The bracers are leaving! Throw them out immediately!
Okay, so... At least he's just throwing us out. Well, we got the information we wanted. We also soured the relationship between the army and bracers. Not that there was much there to begin with.
Hey, you can't just shoo us out like we're stray dogs.
And what's the difference? You hid your identities to steal information. Once more, you bracers proved exactly why you can't be trusted.
We didn't steal information. First of all, this is all because you refused to share it with the guild.
Fool! What sane man would entrust civilians with such a delicate case? Miss Maybell can be such a headache sometimes. Why would she hire women and children just to meddle in our search?
Again, because Estelle said you're not sharing anything, and the market is being influenced by this incident. If you just fed them some information, even if it's little by little, then they would be more secure about their position and not so, well, riled up.
Enough of your nonsense. Do you have any idea why we had to come all the way here from Roland? It's because you soldiers are all useless.
What did you just say?
Yikes!
Cher's really mad now.
You knew about the sky pirate robberies happening around Bose these past few months, didn't you? Well then, Who do you think dumped the whole mess onto the guild without even investigating it properly? And yet, when something big happens, you come barging in and get all bossy. But you haven't even found a single lead on the hostages or the airliner. Where do you get off acting so big?
Watch your mouth, girl. The Royal Army operates under strict regulations, unlike you, reckless lot. It's your rash actions that let those criminals escape in the first place. Don't you dare act cocky with me.
Well, aren't you bold?
My, how terrible.
Huh?
Nothing is ever born from fighting, only more destruction. Rather, allow me to sing you a song. A gentle, heartbreaking melody to turn barren hearts into fields of blooming flowers.
Oh, such a great character.
Flowing onward, shining stars do trace their paths like a beacon guiding me straight to you. When the longing burns, oh my heart, it doth break in two, and the cruel moon laughs at my pain right on cue. If this fleeting hope shall never be, and my true love is just fantasy, release me, let me go, with just one single scar. Our first embrace and sweet gentle kiss, our last caress and eternal bliss. It's with your falling tears I'll turn them to amber, and with your sweet amber tears I'll seal away our love.
It seems you've all come to understand what I was trying to convey. What's most important is amour and pax. That is to say, love and peace.
Brilliant. Ignore him for now.
The reports from the search party should be arriving any moment now, correct?
Yes, sir. You're absolutely right.
Good. I'll return to my duties at once. Never let these bracers in here again. Also, lift the inspections at Eisen Road. I don't want these bracer dogs skulking around here anymore.
Understood.
Oh, he ran away.
I can see why, though.
No matter the nation, soldiers are always such sticks in the mud. It only makes you all the more delightful to my refined eyes.
Hey, why don't we head back to the city now?
He gave us a small concert. You can at least hear out his name.
Yeah, things didn't go perfectly, but we got the information we needed.
Agreed. Let's head back to the city of Bows and figure out our next steps.
Oh? Wait, my lovely companions! Where are you off to without me? No, hold on! I mean, please, wait for me!
He really wants to come with us.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and musician. As you know, I'm from Erebonia, and I've come to Liberal to perform.
I'm Estelle. Wait, why do we have to introduce ourselves too?
It's proper etiquette.
Well, it's true that he did mediate for us at Haken Gate. My name is Joshua.
I'm Sherazard. I lost my temper in the heat of the moment, so you did me a real solid. I guess I owe you my thanks.
There is no need for that. As a lover of beauty and peace, I only did what was right. But seeing as you insist, perhaps you could accompany me on a date?
Well, striking where the iron's hot. Olivier?
Nope, sorry. Besides, we don't have time.
A shame indeed. Then I'll have Joshua keep me company instead.
How does that figure? Quit the bad jokes already.
That's quite hurtful. I never meant it as a joke.
That makes it even worse.
Hold on a sec. Where's my invitation?
Well, it did say beauty, so...
You? You do have a natural beauty, but sadly, you're not alluring enough. You ought to learn from those two.
Ugh. Well, excuse me for not being alluring enough. And what do you mean I should learn from Joshua? He's a boy.
Calm down, Estelle. I think you're pretty as you are. But, well, I can see where he's coming from.
Yeah, like, you have like a country girl vibe going everywhere.
What?
Now, brother. Anyway, like I just said, we're busy right now. Sorry for not being able to chat, but we have to go.
In that case, may I accompany you to the city of Bows? It's my first time in Liberal, and I'm sorely in need of a guide.
Well, if that's all you want, I don't mind.
What? Shara?
He's not asking for much. We're headed that way anyway. Besides, guiding lost travelers is also part of a bracer's job.
True. And like Shirazad said, we are going that way anyway.
Fine. But what if he starts trying to sink his fangs into Joshua?
Then we'll let him.
Estelle,
Don't worry, Joshua. I'll make sure nothing weird happens to you.
what are you even worried about?
Well, that Olivier might take your virtue.
Please, don't make me out to be some kind of irrational beast. I'd prefer to be called a hunter of love. Or perhaps a love thief.
You got a leaky brain or something?
Now then, let us be off to Bows. Lead the way, beauties.
And now you're telling us what to do. Hey, wait. Can't you at least listen to me a little?
Nope.
Hey, welcome.
First become more alluring and then he will take the chance to listen to you. The General's Wrath is turning into a local attraction around these parts. Some poor sap must have tripped on his shoelace again. Well, the General's got a real pair of lungs. I can hear him clear from the tavern. Every time I hear that voice, this place gets swarmed with a bunch of sobbing new recruits. The General got a real pair of lungs. Well, the highways blockade has finally been lifted. My entry permit is all in order, so I'll finally be heading into Bows. Good. Means things can finally start moving again. And is he... Yes, he's officially a fighting party member that is a higher level than us, even though I gained a few in between the episodes. Fine.
To think I'd chance upon such a fated encounter the moment I set foot in Liberal. Let us have an exchange of words. The past and future of our love.
I'm exhausted already.
Well, at least we won't be bored.
So true. Well, even if you try to live a life without risk, things are still going to go wrong. Forget about your plans. It's easier to just drift along. Sorry. No entry. General's orders. Alright, alright. It's not that I was trying to get in there, I just wanted to see your response.
Be cautious.
For it. Alright, I want to talk to the guys at the blockade,
So,
or to
would
see if
you
he's
like
really
us to
gone.
be your bodyguard? It depends on your offer, though.
I'm perfectly capable with an orbal gun and arts. That is what men from the Empire should be.
Okay, then I guess you're fine. Just be careful not to get hurt.
This one's tough. Brace yourselves.
Or brace her yourself. Alright. Ooh.
Time for my performance.
Ah, great. The bigger one is coming in for a snack. Can you not attack us when I'm trying to kill the little small fry? This is exactly what happened in that cave. The big one started joining in and everything went sour.
Here we go!
Stunned! Stunned!
Stay calm and keep moving.
You want to mingle in as well, little one? Oh no.
Not done yet.
Let's go be careful. Don't want to incur his wrath.
One step at a time. Follow my lead. Yeah.
At least until its HP is way down.
It's showtime, my friends. Cheer me on.
Seriously? Your overconfidence is crazy.
Well, use it right, and anything works, they say.
Hello? I can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, it should be enough with just... Unless some people
Follow my
misses.
lead, Joshua.
Counting on you.
Sleep perfect, and let's see what you have in store. Quick draw, ATS, ADV down, steel bonus, back and attack bonus, mute, Howling bullet, which of course is S-craft, mute 100%. And let's go with a snapshot from the back.
I won't miss. Fire!
Perfection.
That's a given.
And all for it. Little piece of you material. I think it's worth it. Alright, let's continue our way back, and after the checkpoint we'll probably call it a day. I just want to know if they're still there, and if so, what they have to say. No, look there. I think they went back to base. The remnants are still here though. Alright, well, we checked the border. They're not there, so on the next one we'll continue our journey to Bose and see if other people have something to say when we get there. And if not, we'll might check the shop to see if we have something for Olivier to enhance his abilities, and then we'll see if we can hand them off somewhere. Maybe at a restaurant, the Brazier Guild, at the marketplace. We'll see if we can get rid of him there. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.